Hello my beautiful soul family, this is a reading for Divine Masculine for the month of January, and a happy new year. And let's see what's going on with our Divine Masculine. Ace of Swords. This is the truth. Your intuition slicing something right up into the core for you. Okay, Divine Masculine wants to come clean, wants to speak the truth. His intuition is showed him something, and he wants to share that with his Divine Feminine. He wants an honest new beginning here with her. Alright, and I feel like what his intuition is sliced open to the core is the deception. Obviously, Divine Masculine has been doing some stuff, sneaking around, deceiving, cheating, lying, whatever the case might be. And has not been truthful to his Divine Feminine in this connection for probably a long time. Alright, and right now, Divine Masculine wants to come clean. He's taking full responsibility for the part that he's played in the separation of this connection. He's ready to tell his Divine Feminine the truth of why he's been doing the things that he's been doing. There was obviously an ending here, and I feel like Divine Masculine is waited for the dust to settle before he comes forward. This ending could have been really explosive. There was some heartache that needed to be healed, and I feel like Divine Masculine also took the time to go through healing and contemplation, and doing what he needed to do and get stuff out of the way that needed to be removed from his life and from himself and all of those things. And Divine Masculine right now is ready to rebuild with his Divine Feminine. His cup is just overflowing with love. This is unconditional love. He's ready to have that new beginning in love with his Divine Feminine, and really have the solid foundations, work together, plant the roots, instability, and working towards a future here with his Divine Feminine. But he's holding back. He's holding back a little bit here. With this Nightmare of Cups in reversed. Alright, but let's see why Divine Masculine is actually holding back. He's a little bit in his head here, knowing that the timing is not right here. Knowing that if he acts from a place of fear in regards to his Divine Feminine maybe not being so forgiving and accepting, and also picking up on her energy that she is upset and she's ready to move on, and she's not going to make things easy here. Divine Masculine knows if he comes forward right now at this very moment, he'll be throwing himself right into the scenes of the lion's den. Okay, and I feel like Divine Masculine right now understands the concept of taking full responsibility for what has been happening in this connection, more than Divine Feminine. And I feel like he knows law of attraction is going to give him his fears rather than his desires at this stage. And I feel like Divine Masculine do have a little bit of fear here that his Divine Feminine is not going to be open to this new beginning and his apology and the truth that he's going to be speaking to her. So he's holding back because of knowing his fear will manifest rather than his desire. Rather waiting and working on removing these fears from himself until he can actually be in a good space and actually attract a good outcome here from his Divine Feminine. I feel like at this stage Divine Masculine is more connected to his higher guidance than his Divine Feminine. Understanding the mirror effect between the twins, understanding what you put out is what you're receiving back. And what divine masculine has been putting out, he knows he's been receiving back from his divine feminine, and his divine feminine is mirroring to him the things that he obviously needs to work on within himself. And right now, she is rejecting this connection. So this is what divine masculine's intuition is telling him. He must go within. Somewhere within himself, he needs to work on this rejection, because this is what divine feminine is mirroring to him. And until he can actually move that out of the way, he's not going to get the result from his divine feminine that he's actually desiring. And this is why he's not taking action right now towards her, even though he really, really wants to. He really wants this new beginning. He really wants to put the past behind them. He really wants to, he knows everything has been broken down, right down to the ground in this connection. And now something new and beautiful can be rebuilt here. But until both of them have dealt with the things going on within themselves, there's no possibility for this connection to actually come together. So divine masculine is consciously aware of the law of attraction, and is consciously aware that it's not a good time for him to take action now. He needs to work on this rejection, this anger, this stuff going on within himself that his divine feminine is mirroring towards him. Whether they are in communication or not, divine masculine is picking up on his divine feminine's energy, that she is just going to blow him off. It's going to be very explosive if he comes forward now. If he wants to communicate and be honest with his divine feminine, she's not going to be open to actually hearing him out. She's not going to be open to actually, accept his love offer. Okay. And divine masculine is fully aware that this is something she's mirroring towards him because of something within himself that he first needs to work on before he takes this action, unless he really, really, really feels good and really feels optimistic and really feels like this is it, and that excitement about this new beginning is going on within himself. He's not going to get the right result from his divine feminine. So divine masculine is consciously holding back until he's got this energy right, if it makes sense. And this is a really, really good energy for divine masculine, because he is fully aware of how this energy works and how to navigate it. At this stage, I do feel divine masculine is more in tune to bring this connection into the physical reality than divine feminine. But I'm going to leave it there. Divine masculine, if you need any help, check the description box below and you can contact me, and then I can obviously help you in a few different ways. But yeah, best is to talk to me. And thank you so much for all your love and support, and I do ask that you subscribe to my channel so I can actually keep this channel going. It does help with the algorithm and getting these messages to where it needs to go. And then I will see you in the next video. Namaste.